The shooting of the drama, When Autumn Falls in Love, began with everything felt ordinary. Bai Lu came with her professional energy, while Joseph Zeng, a known perfectionist, made sure everything went according to script. No more interaction than necessary. "I'm Joseph," he said briefly during the first meeting. "Bai Lu," he replied, a polite smile on his face. They're not the kind of people who get along instantly. Even in the first weeks, it is not uncommon for them to sit far apart during breaks. However, the producers began to realize something. Every time the camera shoots, there is a miracle between them. Joseph's gaze seemed to be unable to escape Bai Lu. At first you could say acting, but the longer it goes on, it's too real to say just a role. Too real gaze. One day, they filmed a scene in which Joseph's character looks at Bai Lu from a distance, holding back his feelings. The director shouted, "Cut!" But the crew was silent. They saw something else. "Joseph, that look of yours," said the cameraman with a small smile. "Something wrong?" asked Joseph evasively, as if not knowing. "No, it's just too good. Too real." Bai Lu heard it, but did not respond. In his heart, he also realized there was something in Joseph's eyes, something that could not be faked. That look seems to say more than dialogue. Moments behind the camera. In the evening, during a meal break, Bai Lu found Joseph sitting alone outside the studio. In his hands, a cup of warm tea, on his face, a blank look at the sky. "You okay?" asked slowly. Joseph nodded slowly. "Oh, yes. Just need some fresh air." They sat together without a word. The night wind sweeps gently. And for the first time, Bai Lu noticed how calm Joseph's face was when he wasn't covered by the camera. "Do you often get carried away during filming?" he asked suddenly. Joseph looked up. "If your opponent is like you, it's possible." Delayed kissing scene. That day, the script required them to kiss. The crew prepared the set seriously. But somehow, Joseph seemed tense. "Are you nervous?" Bai Lu whispered in between preparations. "A little. But not because of the scene," he answered honestly. The director gave the signal. The camera starts recording. But before their lips touched, Joseph fell silent, looking Bai Lu in the eye. "Cut!" exclaimed the director. "Why stop?" Joseph did not answer. He just took a deep breath. "That's not acting," he said to himself. "I really see it. I'm in love." Gossip on location. Day by day, their chemistry grows stronger. Even the staff started talking about it. "You see the way Joseph looks at Bai Lu? He's too intense, huh? There must be something." Joseph and Bai Lu pretended not to know, but their hearts began to tremble. They just don't have the courage to admit it, even to themselves. Small concert on site. One rainy night, filming was delayed. Some of the crew brought guitars and started playing music to break the atmosphere. Bai Lu sat on a wooden bench, leaning against a pole, enjoying the melody. Joseph sat not far away, looking at her silently. As the romantic song was sung, Bai Lu turned her head and caught Joseph's gaze. "You know, your gaze is sometimes like, it doesn't belong to the character you're playing," she said. Joseph just smiled. "Probably not. Taste that sticks out." 4th month of filming. The closer they are, the more comfortable. Intense scenes no longer feel awkward. In one emotional scene, Joseph had to hold back tears while declaring a male character's love for Bai Lu. This time, however, her tears fell before the dialogue was over. The director called out, "Cut!" Joseph did not move. His eyes remained on Bai Lu. "I don't know why I'm crying, but it feels real." Bai Lu looked down. "I know," he whispered softly. "I feel the same." Meaningful silence. On the last set, everyone took a picture together. The drama is coming to an end, and the atmosphere is full of excitement. Joseph and Bai Lu stood side by side. "The end?" Bai Lu asked, looking at him. "The drama, yes. But not our story," replied Joseph softly. Bai Lu smiled. For the first time, he did not argue. Viral interview. A few weeks after the drama aired, they appeared in an interview together. The interviewer asked, "Do you really stare at each other like that when you're not filming?" Joseph laughed nervously. "You judge for yourself." Bai Lu laughed. Her face flushed. The interview went viral. Fans called Joseph's gaze the gaze of a man in real love. Recognition. That night, Bai Lu received a message from Joseph. "If this drama made me realize something, it's that I can't lie about my feelings in front of the camera. I'm always honest when I look at you. Not his character. That's me." Bai Lu's tears trickled down. He replied, "I knew from the first day you looked at me like that. But I'm too scared to admit it." The path they choose. Although rumors of a celebrity couple have appeared, they are in no hurry to go public. They choose to grow in silence, keeping the feeling out of the spotlight. But every time they appear together, fans know love is real. The gaze is still there. And now, the world knows. It's not acting. The eternal gaze. A year later, Joseph and Bai Lu stood on the awards stage. Their drama won the Best Chemistry Award. The host asked, "What's the secret of your chemistry?" Joseph looked at Bai Lu, then answered, "The look came from the heart. And I couldn't take my eyes off her from the first time I saw her." The audience shouted. Bai Lu smiled, holding back tears. Because behind the scenes, they know, that's not acting. It's love.